are really hilarious. The best ones, by the way, are where it's all versions of me. Sort of like that particular is my favorite.
Malinu isn't owned by the Jews. I sniffed that one out wrong.
Yes. This one is very funny.
I will make a claim tonight, though, that I do believe Ben Shapiro is in some way involved in something very disgusting. I have a valid thesis. I will make my claims, and then I'll move on. I also believe he has either no penis or an incredibly small penis. Why do you care about it? Because I postulate that Ben Shapiro
I have not seen this one.
has like one of those penises where he should work for the circus. Like where people would pay just to be like, oh, dear God.
What is going on?
Like, I think he has no dick. I think he has like a Ken doll area.
What is this? What the?
It's so crazy. It's like Ben Shapiro's like, and all these alt-right people are calling him a faggot, and he goes like an F word, which is what they call homosexuals, and a P word, which is like female genitalia.
Oh yeah? Where is that written?
And that Matt Walsh, who's a Catholic, that he's a race traitor, and I'm like,
all hail Benjamin, the only true God.
And I'm like, what? Like, if I worked for Ben Shapiro and he was doing that, I would beat him to death. Like, I would just take a hammer and beat him until he was dead. That's not a threat, that's an imaginary, allegedly. You know, my opinion. I wouldn't act, you know, I'm not threatening Ben Shapiro. But if I was working for Ben Shapiro and he was like, Owen Benjamin's a faggot and a pussy and he's a race traitor and these people think that he's like a big, tall piece of shit, it's crazy, but in reality he's not. I'd be like, hey Ben, as soon as you're done with the speech, it's hammer time. And I'm like, and no one, dude, JFK's murderers got away.
That's all I'm saying. It's like no one really gives a shit.
Like, that's Ben Shapiro. Look, that's a trans, you can tell by the hips. That's a woman, biological woman. There's Ben Shapiro saying how many bombs he wants to drop that minute on Iranian children. He's like, I want to drop bombs. And then it's like, I'm going to grab that. Jeremy Boring's going to back me up.
Show.
You see the eyebrows? I mean, I was just like, watch the eyebrows, right? Boop. I mean, that's a demon right there. Let's watch it one more time.
I'm Ben Shapiro. This is the Ben Shapiro Show.
I mean, that's wild, isn't it? Grabblers. I'm Ben Shapiro, and this is the Ben Shapiro Show. Bot Shapiro.
What is going on?
What should my next dream be about? I have a dream.
I have to
One
give
day,
off people send me all
What
I
is
never
this?
look
people will
around.
be able to
What
stand
the-
up
People
and
just send me
say,
information, and I
I
speak
find the
for you,
Jews
the
very
people.
sneaky.
Where is your Ben Shapiro now?
Practices. I have a dream
I have taken
one
him.
day. Ben Shapiro will stand on the
You might ask, why shoot him out before throwing him out of the plane?
so we can actually see his
The
sneaky
guy's now
little
going,
face.
that's a woman.
And he will speak up and say, I am sneaky.
Huh?